Hi everybody, it's Julie. Today is day 3 for our December challenge. And today I'm going to be making my 3 scrappy notebooks, all different. Okay. And I decided that my inspiration today is going to be tie. Okay, so inspiration is tie. I have one of the wallet pages from the Angels Pages and Ephemera Kit that I'm going to be using. I have a pile of things, okay? And so to start off with, I have this packaging. It was for some packing cube set thing that Candy bought while I was at the gathering, and she was here. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut across. So I need to make 3 scrappy notebooks. Okay, 3 scrappy notebooks. And so I have the green across the back. I'm going to go ahead and come in and cut this. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and, you know what, we could score this, maybe. I have something. Nope, that's pokey tool. Pokey. Oh, well, that one's pokey too, but not as pokey. So if I come down here, okay. By the way, yes, I do have a new mat. I love it, and I have posted the information about it in the crafty community. So you can go and check it out there. It was a video, and I've been looking for a new mat for quite a while. Kept buying other stuff, not finding a mat, and I finally found one, and I really like it so far. So, and I love that it has scripture on it. Okay, so this is going to need to be cut down a little bit more. Okay, to bring this over. Okay, that does not want to do that. I wanted it to be a matchbook style. I'm going to have to probably do that with something else, because this does not want to stay up. But I have, there's always a way. There's always a way. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add a hole. I'm making a, is there pink in this? Yes, there is. Okay. So we'll add the pink. And this is a crocodile. I will link it down below. And so we are memory keepers. It is awesome. Awesome tool. Awesome tool. Okay. Okay. So I am going to use this as my tie. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and, you know what? Let's tie this on. Okay. We're going to go, whoop. I'm going to go around twice, and then it'll have extra. Okay. And that way I can go ahead and tie this. Okay, so tie is my thing this time. So we'll have the one that stays down, the other one goes around and around, comes back, and we tie it in a bow. Okay. There you go. So we've got our tie. Yay, that's our inspiration. We also have used string. Okay, we have used string, tie, and used string. Okay, now we want our Dear Julie Julie digital. And I'm thinking, I was going to put the two, but I think they'll end up covered up. I think we'll do the one, okay? And you know me, we're gonna rip it. So I'm holding it with my left and ripping with my right so that I get that, you know, the ripped edge where you can actually see some of the white. So there's an angel postcard kit, and then there is the angel pages and ephemera kit, and they are two different. And just so you know, there eventually will be an angel, the new kit, the angel ephemera, and that's the one where I go in and I add the things that we've been using the last few months, the ovals and the tags and the things like that. But yeah, so don't forget, the digitals are still on sale through Friday. And and they are 30% off. Okay, we're going to go ahead. So here's my Dear Julie Julie digital. Okay, Dear Julie Julie digital. I've used packaging and string. Okay, packaging and string. Okay, what I had, okay, I have a dryer sheet. I have this. I have this. I think this is cheesecloth. And then I have this also. Oh, this kind of makes me think of like angel hair-ish. I don't know how we would keep this on here though at this moment. I do like it. I do know how we can keep it on. I figured it out. Okay, so we need our Scrappy Scraps for the inside. We take this and fold it in half. Okay, that'll be less than the size. Perfect. And Scrappy, we're actually using our scraps, okay? I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, if we go like this, is that under the, yeah. So we're going to make like a little waterfall. Okay, little waterfall. Go ahead and put that in there. Okay, then we're going to grab our our angel hair. So this would be like a lace or a trim. I think we need to go this direction. Okay. And I may go sew this if I don't like the way this is working. Okay. So we're going to take a look in there. Our paper. There we go. Paper is in. Okay, so there you go. Now, when you want to use it, you'll go ahead and you can fold that over. Until then, we're going to go ahead and let it be. We've got our string. Our inspiration for this one is tie, like packages tied up with string. Okay, so I have string. I have packaging, and I have the lace. And we decided, apparently I said in the whatchamacallit video that lace is like ribbons and bows, okay? I was going to add it to the, you get it with your mini challenge and the challenge, but there you go. That's our first Scrappy notebook. It is a matchbook style, and I really like it. So that is number one. Okay, our next one, I don't know if you, okay, let's put a couple things away here. Makes it easier to find them when you need them, especially things like the bone folder, stapler. Okay, this can go back over. Okay, so you saw this, and it's got gold on it, which I think is really cool. Now I'm going to get back in the angel. Okay. Okay, look at that. I think that will be beautiful. Okay, and that's going to be the front. Okay, let's go ahead and line this up on here. And I don't remember where this came from, but it's cool. And it's shiny. Okay, now we can go ahead and, do I want it to be, I want it to be on the sides of it though, huh? Like that? Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Pretty. I think it's pretty. Okay, now let's take this. This is some really cool, cool stuff that I got from Penny at one of her sales. And we're going to put this across the front. Okay, now we need paper, and I have, this is Post-it note. It used to be yellow. Used to be yellow. But it'll be just fine. Oh my gosh, it's the exact width that we need. It's like exactly what we need. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this up here. I love it. We've got both metals represented. I had already decided we were using both metals in this journal, and some iridescent, because we use the iridescent also. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bring that down. Okay, and for this Scrappy notebook, we have that. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, now we have ribbons and bows. We have our Dear Julie Julie digital. We're gonna add our tie. Okay, so I need to have my inspiration. So I'm going to come over here and over here, and we'll tie it, we'll go around it twice, pull this back out. Okay. And then I'm going to come and put one of these under my tie. Okay, that didn't, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay, we're just going to tie it. Tie it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and staple it again. Stapler is a great tool. Remember, you get to use all your tools this time, all of your stuff. You just have to use the things that are on the list first. Okay, so there's our string. Okay, we have string, we have ribbons and bows, and I think it's time to bring out a flower again. We're going to add the flower. Okay. Yeah, we'll add the flower, and I'm going to use, because we have, whoa, no, don't, I went the wrong way. Okay, I'm going to use the fabric tack or 3-in-1 because we have multi-level area here. Okay, there we go. Now I do have a piece of lace, and I think I want to put it on the bottom. Okay, and you can use this way. Okay, so you'll be able to use both sides. We're going to go ahead and add this across. I just think it's going to be really pretty right here. So I think this is going to be a fun challenge, and I really kind of like the inspiration part. That, I mean, you have to kind of think. I might be staying up all night trying to think about what tomorrow is going to be. Tomorrow I'm going to do the 4 flips, each a different kind. 4 flips, each a different kind. So I know some of you are waiting to see that one. Okay, so there we've added some of, isn't that fun? The blue lace, and we used the pretty cover. Okay, so this is Scrappy Notebook. There you go. Got your Scrappy Notebook pages. And we could go ahead, you could go ahead and add these in there also, but I think we'll save those for another one. Okay, so that gives us 2 Scrappy Notebooks. Then I have this piece of packaging. You guys, do you know what it is? It's from the inside of a box of playing cards. I have used these before. I think they're really fun. And so we're going to grab another image from, you know what, let's see if we can do with one of these. Okay, we've got her. She's already in the journal somewhere. She's not in anywhere yet. I think we'll do her, because we want to use up this page and be able to count it as one of my 12 pages. Okay, so this is going to give me that image. Let's see, how far over? I'll just come about over to here. Remember, you don't have to use things as they are. We could cut all these angels out of here. Use them like that. Okay. Okay, so she's going to fit right on here. And I'm going to go ahead and do this because we don't want her to get stuck in the fold. Okay, now this would be a good place to have something behind it. And so I do have this gold piece. It's like, do I want, yeah, I do want to use a gold piece. So last year at Christmas in December, I used the angel kit last year. I think it was last year, we made the journal of ideas so that you would have a journal that had, you know, a lot of the things that we make. And I really like that. I will try and find the goodie and put it in there so that you can easily find it. Okay, so would this also be big enough to go behind it as well? And should it go on this side or that side? Okay, kind of like that. Kind of different. And I wanted to use that this time. So, okay, so we'll go with our glitter glue. It's working much better. I went and did hot water and soaked it and then ran it through. And so the tip is all clean. Probably should do that every month, maybe. Okay, so now this way, I think we can just go ahead and put it on. So I'll put it on here, but I also want it under it. So we'll put it Then I'm going to need it on over here because this is where it's going to fold. Oh, look at me with my fingers right on it. Okay, there we go. Come on, pick up. Okay. So we'll put our little angel here on the front. Straighten it out. Okay. Ah, it doesn't want to. Doesn't want to stick. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and fill this with the Scrappy. I grabbed some bigger pieces, actually. Ooh, look at this. Okay, because the other thing you can do is, well, I think I need to sew this on here, and I'm going to put a pocket on the inside. Do I want to use the gold? I don't think I want to use the gold for the pocket. So let's see, what do we have that we can use for the, oh, check it out. We've got the leftover music. Okay, we like to use the scraps, always like to use the scraps. Okay, so this can, okay, this can be a little pocket on the inside. I also filled this glue and my Mono Tombow liquid glue. Yay! Okay, so we're going to put a pocket on the inside on this side. Remember, we have to do 3 different types. So this one is going to, I'm still going to go ahead and close this. Okay. So I'm going to sew it and we'll get it all set up. Okay, so I'm going to sew around that, and this will get sewn closed. And so what we're going to have here is like a clipboard style Scrappy note page. Okay, I really wanted to use that, but it's I don't want to use it when it's you know what I have? I have some already made. Check that out. Oh my goodness. Okay, this has lined paper and then graph paper. I'm going to go ahead and make it shorter. I don't know if I can make the... Oh, yeah. Okay. So we'll... I'm rounding the corners on the whole thing. Maybe. That last one didn't want to participate. So we'll just come in and take care of it. Okay, so this will go on here, and you'll have this type. Okay. Scrappy notebook. Scrappy notebook is cool because you can literally, you know, if this is like for a purse journal or something like that, you can tear off the pieces. Like if you wanted to give somebody directions to your house, and they didn't have a phone to be able to put it in. Okay, so like this. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and, remember, we're tying. I'm going to go ahead and tie it here. So here's our string. Okay. This is where you need someone to hold things for you, right? Okay, so there's that. There's that. Okay. I am gonna put this so that maybe it will stay. I am gonna still sew the front and sew this closed. You might not see that already done because I did just hear Tom. Tom is home, so that usually means I am done. Oh, I love it. We're putting one of these flowers on here. Okay, flowers. Okay. And I think I want something to hang off. So we got flower, we got string. This is lace or ribbon or bows. Oh, I like it. Okay, so you open it up. This is going to be closed because we're going to, you know, we can go ahead and close that. Okay. So again, packaging. I used packaging as one of my things. And I think that it is. And our tie is our interpretation. So we tied it like it was a present. Okay. Right now this is still drying, but I'm thinking we've got this little piece here, and I can go ahead and put that on there. So we did a matchbook style with a tie. We did the clear front style, and then we did this little booklet. Okay. Scrappy notebook, and you can add more papers, okay? I just haven't seen a lot of the papers get used, so I was like, I'm just going to add a few papers, okay? But there you go. 1, 2, and 3. Do you have a favorite? I'm looking at this and I'm like, maybe I don't know. Should I add? I have that really cool blue trim ribbon that has, of course it's like, where did it get put? Here it is. I have this. I think, yeah, I'm going to put that on there, you guys. It just, you know, it's like, take it to the next level. Take it to the next level. This was from Michael's. You know what? I'm going to take it out of here. If you guys, this, look at Trim Craft. How old is this? Oh, look, it's more, I thought it was blue. It's white. Okay, that's okay. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It says it has 3 yards. It was $3.99. Does not have a year on it. It's made in the USA. Okay, got it. This. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put this on here. I think that will be beautiful. And it will make all 3 of them sort of match. I like that, even though that is kind of a dark vanilla, creamy vanilla color, this, it kind of goes really well with the gold. Okay. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to want to make sure I have some of that, I think, for the cover, don't you think? Okay, 3 different Scrappy notebooks. Yes, it is that easy. So this was day 3. Day 1 is our cover. I have not done my cover yet, okay? I will. Just haven't done it yet. Day 2, we did our folded pages, our folded Dear Julie digitals. Day 3, we made our 3 Scrappy notebooks. All 3 are different types of Scrappy notebooks, okay? And you can do them large, you can do them small, however you want to do. But you need 3 of them, and they need to be different. And I think we did really good. So do you have a favorite? We have the matchbook style. You go ahead and it has its tie, which is my inspiration piece for this time. And you open it up, and it's, right now, it's hard to open, but you're going to be able to write on those or put pictures on those. Or you could use it like a file, okay? So you could use it and separate something in there, kind of like a wallet. So, but there we go. It's okay, and then we tie it and tie is our inspiration, like tying, for me this time, tying a gift, tying the ribbons on packages. Okay, this one, we have the clear cover, and oh, it has, okay, so we have our clear cover, and these are fun. When the front is so pretty like this and it leans over, you can actually put this like in a pocket or over a page, and it can be decoration as well as being being a notebook. Okay, so I did add the lace. I added the the shiny acetate. I don't know where I got that, okay? Maybe from a grabby thing, I don't know. We've got our string and our flower, and this is ribbon and bow here. I did staple this on, and the string is stapled on in the center here. I love that we've got a little bit of the opalescent sequin thing happening here along with the gold. I just think that it is stunning. I mean, can you see it on a page? Like this page right here should be probably going in this journal, don't you think? Make sure you give me a hands up after the video if you think that this should go in this journal. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Okay, so that is 2. And then our third one, I'm going to sew around this because it's having issues because it is a shiny surface. And so I do have a little pocket inside that we'll be able to put a little tag or something. And then our Scrappy notebook right here. And this one's cool. It's got some graph as well as the lined paper. And then we've got our adorable angel in front. We have our tie, our ribbon or lace, and our flower. And here's our Dear Julie Julie digital. So we've used from the, this was from one of the postcard pages, and these were from the wallet page. I think they're really beautiful. And so there you go. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us at the messy desk. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Tie, tie, and tie. Oh, let's mark the things off. Okay, if you're still here, we are day number 3. 3 Scrappy notebooks. Okay, and let's see. We used packaging, ribbons and bows, and flowers and string. So packaging was something different that we used, and our inspiration for this was tie. Okay, so we've done tie and we've done sparkle. So this was day 3. And then for Dear Julie Julie 12 pages, we've used 2 yesterday. Okay, so when I finish using those, I'll mark them off here. Okay, and yeah, there you go. So this is for the December Something So Special Junk Journal Challenge. The details video for the challenge is in the description box. You have the whole month to do the challenge, and that information down below, the details video is going to give you the information, where to go, what to do, and we'd love to have you join us. It's a lot of fun. We do this every month. We've done it over 80 times, and yeah, and so just so you know, everybody that finishes on time and posts their finished journal gets invited to a Zoom party, and at the Zoom party you get, well, at the VIP, which is the special group, you get a Dear Julie Julie digital that was made. It's the newest one. It's made specially for that group. So, yeah, we'd love to see you. There we go. 3 Scrappy notebooks. 3 Scrappy notebooks. Okay, and on to the next thing. Have an amazing day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. I have stuff. I just so you know, I'm working on my December daily also. So there's red stuff on the desk because I'm working on my December daily. Are you December daily-in? Have a great day. Bye. Again, really, I'm going now. Bye-bye.